This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
I'm going to do the monthly market updates. For those of you out there driving right now, pull over to the side of the road because you want to see or imagine these charts I'm going to be describing to you. We do charts on the radio. I think we're the only show in the entire United States that does charts on the radio. I can't imagine anyone else even wanting to do that. But anyway, we're talking about August 2023. The data is actually July. And I only talk about single-family homes because that's predominantly what I work in, and we do that for comparison's sake. So in August 2023, currently available single-family homes, we have 3,937. That's up only slightly from last month. Under contract, pending or contingent, we have 2,435. That's just slightly down from last month. Sold in the last 30 days, 2,118. That's almost identical with last month. And months worth of inventory, our absorption rate, we have 1.85 months worth of inventory right now, which is about the same as last month. Our average days on market is 34, which is just down 2 from last month. Last year at this time, interestingly enough, we had 7,786 homes available, almost double. We had about the same amount of pending, about the same amount of closed, but that we were just shy of 4 months worth of inventory at that time. That's when the market really turned cold all of a sudden, like in May of last year, and it rolled into the fall. That's what happened last year.
This is the time right now that we're going to start seeing even comparisons.
That's what you're exactly right. I mean, we look at the numbers of sold; they're almost identical. Last year, 2,061 sold this month. This year, we actually had more, 2,118. So it's you're starting to see that things start to get caught up. Now, my charts, I have my stack chart, which shows the amount of volume, the amount of activity we've had every month over the last 20 years. And this year we're running well behind every year except for 1 or 2 back in 2006 or 7. But we're well behind. We're like 2 months behind our activity year to date right now through July. Yeah, and then we talk about prices. The median price is at $450, which is slightly up from last month. And it's just been steadily floating around this number for the longest time. It peaked back in May or June of 22 at 480, but it's been really right in this mid-4s the whole time since then. And we've been creeping up. It's actually gone up the last couple of months. We're up to 450 now. And then their appreciation rate's down to 2.8%. -2. We're actually depreciated 2.8% year over year right now, but we're catching up. We're getting to the point where it's going to be about a break even is what I'm seeing. Before the end of the year, we'll be about where we were, is what I'm seeing based on that. And the supply and demand, this is the thing that dictates pricing the most, is supply and demand. You hear this is a basic economic concept. You know, supply and demand is what dictates the pricing. And right now, our demand is not that great. There's not a lot of buyers out there because interest rates are high, but there's also not a lot of supply, as we just said, as Rick just pointed out. So basically, it's almost a break. It's almost even. It's almost a balanced market in the sense of sellers and buyers having to negotiate deals because there's not a lot of inventory, yet there's not a lot of buyers right now. So that's what we're seeing out there right now. Now, I did my chart, the one that I do with the line graphs, and basically what it says is that we've really flattened out. It's really remarkable to see when you look at the amount of available homes, the amount of homes sold, and the median price, and when you see them just level out like that, you know we have a stable market. It's stable. It's not vibrant, but it's stable, I would say, is the way I would phrase it right now. And it's leveled off. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.